Good morning, GHS. This is Angela, and I am just making sure that I touch base with you about our ESL students, our EL helps, and the things that we need from you. Please, 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 please. I would beg. You can't see me right now. I'm definitely on my knees begging right now that you will help me with these students and just streamline a few things for us. Okay, so if you go into Canvas and will please add all 5 of us to all of your classes that have EL students, that would be huge. Emails are right here. I'm in a lot of classes, but I'm not in a lot. I'm not in a lot still. And as I'm trying to help students with assignments, it's very hard if I can't see the same thing. And it takes triple the time because then my students have to take a screenshot from their phones and then send it to me via WhatsApp. And then we also hang out on Google Hangouts. If I could just access that information, that'd be awesome. Also, just a few things that could totally help us, and I'll show you what this looks like in a minute. Homepage reminders are lots of things being accessed on the front page of your Canvas sites. Having small reminders and also posting your office hours link on that will ensure that our students can reach you faster and with more ease. Also, emailing us as a staff reminders about your students. So maybe I'm not in your class, I'm not in most of your classes, but for example, right now I'm thinking of Bratton. Bratton has Rios in his class, and Rios is very comfortable with the material and is working with those students collectively to make sure if there's something that a student doesn't do that she normally works with, if he can send an email, that'd be awesome. Or if you have a certain IA that you normally work with, or a student that you're working with, and you just need to email us about something that they didn't do well, or something they're not working on, or you haven't even heard from them, just reach out. We've had a few teachers do that, and it's been so awesome just have those lines of communication, because then we know we're helping our students, and that's really what we're about. So please do that. Also, email me about any assignments that you think may be too difficult or need modification. Remember, you are able to modify assignments, also modifying time. That is an accommodation that still exists. We also will still be reading assignments to students as needed. And then they also have a tool that maybe you see over here on my left-hand side, that Snap and Read that we learned about. They had an assignment yesterday to all add that on to theirs. So they should be doing that. So Figgy, I know you said you are not super awesome, so I'm going to show you what you need to do to add us. If you're in your Google Classroom, right here, you hit the plus sign, add people, and in here you will just type those email addresses. You'll make us TAs or teachers, your preference, but one or the other, and then you'll hit next and add us in, okay? So that's one thing you can do to really help our EL students. Another thing you can do is on this home page that lands all your students. I know many people have this in announcements, but if it's on the front page, you're more likely to get your students on here. So what we've done as a group and as a team, we've posted our office hours all right here. All they need to do is when it's time for our hangout, they just click on our link right there. I also post reminders on the front page. You'll see I don't have my Friday one done yet. I'm going to get that done after I edit my next video. But you can see I have these here, but I also have the links to the assignments that they need to do for the day so that they can just click in there and get to where they've got to work. And so that just makes it more accessible to our students. I know these are things that really will help our EL students, but generally they're going to help all of our students. So if you don't mind making those small little changes for us, that would make such a world of difference. And then we would have everything at our fingertips that we could possibly need other than that contact that we need with one another that we're missing. But I hope you all have had a wonderful week. As we look forward to week 2, I know our EL students are working hard and just trying to do their best. And so if you don't mind helping us with those things, I'd be so grateful. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much.